I got Dad with me. Okay.
But like, see how it spins nice and neat, and it's not sunk into her belly. It's not like pressing at all.
Right.
I think that we're okay.
Okay. Okay. So I have that. I'll have it here next week to change out.
And I go, oh, here you dropped it.
Or if you wanted to change it today, I have it.
Here.
Oh yeah. And then did she lose her mind?
You saw her on the.
Was it a Thursday? Because whatever it was for that day, I had already had my picture made, so I didn't immediately switch her over to like the day after.
329. So you flipped her. So let's say you made it on the 30th or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
And she had and then one night, this brings me to my other issue. The night after that, I missed one of her feeds. I slept through my alarm on one of her feeds. So that's been my issue, is the overnight. Sometimes, because she doesn't wake up, screaming for food right now. And so I asked Abraham yesterday, pediatrician, if I could get her to where I could give her more during the day and maybe cut down my night feeds where it's not 4 feeds, maybe get down to 3 or 2. And she said she's not at that stage yet where she's ready for it.
I don't think you can cut that, because that means we give her more volume per feed.
And she couldn't tolerate it.
Just not too long ago, she was giving you everything back.
Yeah.
Right? Turning this into feeds.
And a lot of it also comes down to she's busy. Like every day she has appointments. Today she has 2 today. And so I'm always running on the go, right? And having to feed her and do all of that is just sometimes, unattainable.
Right.
And then I'm behind, like say we get home for the day, and if we did miss a feed in there, then I'm trying to catch up. So I have some issues. So we were trying to talk about combining some of her appointments, but some solutions where Lamond is going to go fully virtual with me.
I'm okay with that if it means that we get to. She told you about scales to buy.
Yeah,
and
I have
stuff
to.
Like that.
I bought the scale, and I have to weigh. She wants your scale to weigh my phone. She gave what my phone weighs on her scale. She wants to know what my phone weighs on your scale, and then my scale, so that we can go completely virtual. Well, not completely. I think she wants us to come in, probably once a month.
I'm okay with that now, but I just don't think it's appropriate for the first visit on a little peanut that has a G tube to be like, what do you look like on my teeny little 2-inch by 2-inch screen?
So the first visit that I already had, or the one after that?
Yeah, you did your in-person visit. Right?
Yes.
Right. So now.
So the one after that, you still want me to go in?
I'm okay. I'm okay now if there's more touch points in between.
Okay.
Meaning more visits. Like if that allows Lamont to have more flexibility with you, because she's going to be adjusting things based off of that weight.
Yes.
Right? And I just wanted her to have that first visit, but yes, I 1000% agree. Like once a month, once every 3 weeks, however you guys want to work it, but it shouldn't be just virtual management.
Okay,
If the kid is like a teenager and is in sports and trying to put weight on him for whatever reason, I get it, but she lived.
Okay.
She needs attention.
Okay. The feeding therapist, Frisco Feeding, love them, really good appointments. She wants her once a week on Thursdays to do feeding therapy with her. But she's really flexible, so much so she's actually, Thursday we had a conflict with the swallow study over at Plano Imaging, and she's going to do the appointment there. She's going to go with me. and see her swallow study and kind of, based her feeding therapy off of, yeah. So I was like, how does that happen? So I'm excited about that.
All right,
yeah.
when is that?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to anticipate and plan our swallow study is going to be normal. That's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah. And she feeds her at her therapy appointments, really, and so she's eating really well. No signs of aspiration. We just got to look for that silent aspiration.
It's going to be normal.
Yep.
I've already made up my mind. It's going to be normal. And then we're going to see what she does. And I bet you money that her feeds, they should get easier, right?
Yeah.
Everything should get easier.
Yeah.
Because she's going to take what she wants. You're going to give her the rest.
Through the tube.
Mm-hmm. I'm not... Yeah. That's the thing is that she may blow right through 68 mLs and she may take 75. She may take 80. Right?
We'll just see what she does.
Let's let Miss Boss figure out what she could do.
Okay.
Like, she may eat her way past that. She may be like, why are you guys only giving me 68? I'm like, I can do better than that.
Okay.
Watch me go.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't make any big formula changes right now because that modified bear and swallow is right on the other side.
Okay.
And kudos for working out the Frisco feeding. Who's that? Frisco feeding?
Yeah, Frisco feeding.
What's the
Tamika.
name? Tamika.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to Tamika for being there because she'll be able to give you real-time feedback and say, based off of this study, this is what we need to start doing. We're not getting another feeding therapist involved. So,
and you want her weekly? You want to keep feeding therapy weekly?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
But I think Tamika she's gonna be, that's her wheelhouse. That's
her
universe.
And she'll come to my house if need be as well. I don't have to drive, so.
If Tamika's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is like.
Yeah.
She could teach other babies how to eat, then I don't see the point.
Okay.
Right? But I think that you probably need a couple of those visits
before
we
to
let
get her used to the
preemie
bottle.
who had a G-tube. I think she's going to need a little practice.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I would muck much with, from what you're telling me about, kind of hard to get all those feeds in a day because of all the scheduling. I would do your darndest to try, but I think on Thursday, if we make a plan for her today, I bet it gets destroyed on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because we're going to try and rearrange everything, and then she's going to start to take more by mouth, and then we have to redo it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think you see what your modified barium swallow is. I think we see what Tamika's recommendations are. And if she fails, or she's not ready yet, and there's aspiration there, then it is what it is.
Keep going.
And then I would go back to Lamond and say, let's see if we can structure these feeds a little bit more friendly for scheduling as far as we can push her.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, with a modified barium swallow in 2 days, I wouldn't change anything.
Okay.
Right now. I would see how that works out because she's gonna do awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause she takes the Dr. Brown's bottles really well during feeding therapy. The only issue that Tamika sees is just her endurance, like learning how to, keep up. But
that's why weekly, like the people that are better at basketball are the people that are grinding every day and put in those practices, right? The people that feed and get those practices, they're going to be better versus once every 2 week feeds. Seeing Frisco feeding. And plus, as soon as Tamika gives you more, I know a little bit you're kind of doing your thing at home, but as soon as she gives you more of the green light, then she's going to be practicing every day.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully Thursday goes well.
For now, will not adjust. I think it'll be a big day on Thursday. Get lots of good sleep there, Santana. Lots of good sleep.
Can you screenshot that?
Not just her feet at all, because I anticipate her doing well Tamika's input is going to be really important to see what Santana's capacity is for taking what volume by mouth.
Yeah.
Before Tamika's like, oh, she's getting kind of tired and lazy, and we don't want her to get tired and lazy, and then have a problem with aspiration because she sucks stuff in her mouth and then she doesn't want to swallow it. Yeah. So it's going to be, Tamika, I'm going to rely on her to say, hey, like, I think that's probably a good volume to start with, whatever that is.
Okay.
And then we can make up the rest with feeds and G-tubes.
Yeah.
Right?
And that'll make life a lot easier.
Heck yeah, it will. Because you know she's going to eat it faster than an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So now, let's say it takes her 15 minutes. Well, then, let's say that maybe she has 20 mLs left. You can run that in.
Yeah.
Pretty lickety split.
Yeah.
And now you're not locked to a pump all the time for an hour.
Oh,
8 times a day.
And exhausted.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I think Thursday's a big day.
Yes, it is.
I anticipate her doing well with PO feeds, and she will take some volume PO.
All right, you guys. So I'm putting together my clips. I'm gonna go ahead and just upload a vlog on Thursday instead of Wednesday, since I totally forgot. I don't know where my mind is at. That was a 3-a-day, that appointment day, and yesterday, so it may have been just, you know, a lot going on, and I probably just thought I had everything done for the day, and I actually didn't. So my bad. But anyway, yeah, you know, her GI doctor was not happy with her weight gain. He was okay with it, but we still got to do better. I was honest with him. Normally, I just kind of skate over the fact that I sometimes don't wake up at night. You have to feed her. But if she doesn't wake up, like, normally babies will wake up right and tell you they're hungry, they need to be changed. Tana Bear be knocked out, sleeping good. Like, she sleeps so good, I get jealous. And so at the 2 a.m. or 5 a.m., so most times, like, I just, like, those are the times that are very difficult for me to get up. I did get some of my So I did get some of my benefits started where I can go back and see if I can get that night nurse again. If I can, if they will allow me to. I don't know if I have that available, that coverage available. But if I did, because this is a supplemental insurance, so I don't know if they're going to, like, kick in or not. But I'm going to definitely do my damnedest to get a night nurse in there. Y'all, I need to go to sleep at night. If anything, I need to be able to clean my house and go to sleep at night. Still, you know, take care of my duties as a mom and a wife, and come out of that room and detach at some point, and my baby still has her needs met. And it'll just be beneficial for the both of us. So I'm going to definitely work on that more than likely tomorrow. After we do her swallow study, I'm going to work on trying to see what I can get in place that probably in the next 2 weeks here, we can kick off having someone come and sit with the baby overnight. And that's going to change the game, because I know that she'll get the weight gain that she needs. I'll get the rest that I need, and it'll just be so amazing. And so we're working on that. And I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot to upload her dad, the baby's dad, was out from work, so he was with me, and so this was his first time too doing all of this, and he just had no idea how much of this, you know, how much goes on with all of this. He just had no idea. Y'all know I don't bother him if I don't have to. He's the breadwinner. He has a stressful job. He's in sales. You know, so I would like for his time to relax be his time to relax. Outside of getting a baby, he gets her anyway for leisure. He thinks that his daughter likes to watch basketball with him for some reason, but I'm cool with that, because he'll get her and I can, like, take me a nap, or take me a nice shower, or do my hair. I could do some things. So, like, he's always coming to get her anyway. But as far as like ripping and running and doing all the things, like I just don't. I'm not gonna bother him with that. So he was there, and he was just overwhelmed by all of the information. He had a lot of questions. I didn't put his input in my vlog, y'all, because he doesn't like to be, he's not a part of YouTube. He didn't ask to be on YouTube, so I try to omit him at as much as I can without ignoring the fact that he is there. So that's why you probably see him like a little silent or whatever, just taking it all in. But that was what was going on. So we did that, and we also had after that, my battery died. After that, we had a 2:00 eye appointment. But y'all seen her losing her mind on that little table and bracelet. Oh, and her dad sitting over there crying because he had to watch her. He couldn't help her. And I get it. That was his first time seeing it. And he thought all of the things. He gets in the car like, how do we know she even needs this? And how do we know they're not just telling us to come back and digging around in the baby's eyes for money? So he's one of those. And so I'm like, just if that is the case, we're going to be glad that she can have it happen. That way we can know what's going on in her eyes. We're not going to think the worst, or, I know I'm already feeling scammed by insurance companies, and they probably brought that up to him. And so, but he's taking it like way far. He's just, it's not good. I was like, oh, I should have left you at home for this one. But we made it through, and I'm gearing up. I'm already filming today. We went to see pulmonology, so y'all get to see that on tomorrow, Friday, if I don't forget to upload, which I'm sure I won't. I don't know what happened to me yesterday, but y'all forgive me. See y'all in the next one. Oh, I need to show y'all Tanner Bear. We're waiting on Mason. She's back here asleep. All right, see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking